nervous disposition. It's the phantom! Oh, that eerie presence is here! We welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to Fear Island. And now you should all be afraid. Yes, get your phones out and film this. The beauty of it all, the fear, the horror you are about to experience. Your host is here. Prepare yourself for a night of horror, a night of disturbing terror. The Phantom is here and will now address you all. Welcome, foolish mortals, thrill seekers, and those who dared step foot onto the cursed grounds of Fear Island. You've come seeking a night of fright, have you? Then you've come to the right place. I am the Phantom of Psycho Mansion, home to once a twisted mind and tortured souls, now merely my humble abode. Tonight, I've opened the gates. I've invited some very special guests. Let me introduce your hosts for this evening of madness. First, under the blood-soaked big top, beware the cackling horrors of Sack Snap. The clowns are loose and they're dying to meet you. Then, from beneath the scorched earth, dragging chains and sin, rise the demons of nine cycles, straight from the depths of hell, and hungry for souls that scream sweetly. Lurking within these very walls, you'll find the restless phantoms of Psycho Mansion. My dear, dear family, we never left, we just adapted. And finally, deep in the woods, too straight too far, for the ravenous ones are watching. The hillbilly cannibal clan, the twisted children of the forest, they like their meat fresh. Here they all are now, and they're just dying to meet your acquaintance. But don't get too comfortable. It's time to ignite your evening of fear. Let the flames rise and the darkness dance. So, my darling prey, enjoy your stay at Fear Island. But remember, the shadows are watching, the walls are whispering, and I'll see you all in your nightmares. Ladies and gentlemen, the Phantom of Psycho Mansion. And now, enjoy your evening. You'll be split into your groups. The bar is open. The food is available whenever you wish. Use your tokens. Have a good evening. And enjoy Fear Island 2025.
Yes, that Sack Snaps this way. Come along. Make yourself right to do. Step right up. Take a seat. We're very excited to have you. Quickly. You don't miss the show. Take a seat and make yourselves comfortable. Mesdames and messieurs, creatures of the night, welcome to Sack Snap. I see you were all brave enough to step inside, but did you feel it as you crossed the threshold? Chill, the darkness gripping at your neck. It's just...
you don't have to see me, have you? Oh, that's just it.
What are you doing in my dressing room? Go on, get out.
Are you right back there?
Oh yeah.
Each act tonight has been carefully collected by yours truly. Rare, remarkable, and unquestionably weird. My journey has taken me to the strange and the spectacular. Yet among my collections,
Thanks, guys.
a place long abandoned, where the scent of dust and dreams still lingered in the air. Behind a cracked glass cabinet sat a glass box tied with faded ribbon. Inside was what appeared to be an exquisite porcelain doll, her face flawless, her limbs jointed but still. But when the night fell, the locals swore they heard the faint creak of movement and the whisper of breath within the box.
Thanks, Paul. He's a good boy. Real good boy.
I don't want him getting cold.
We'll see if he wants to feed him again. Real now. I sure need to feed him. Right, Tracy. Happy boy. You good boy, ain't you, boy? Come on, Paul. Let's go. Come on. Now, he ain't in for days. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know, I'll let it go to waste, though. Good boy. Good boy. You wait there. You wait there. Good stuff. You want to try some?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Dog flavor.
My favorite flavor.
It does smell like dog food.
Oh, it is dog food. Yeah.
Which one?
It's pedigree charm. It's good.
Good stuff.
It's good stuff, yeah. It's not Audi's own, it's pedigree charm.
Yeah. Paul recently had puppies. I ain't had time to get down to the river yet and throw them in. I was leaving his. I don't think I need to take him to the river no more. I think he's done it on his own. Well, look at you, big boy. Sure smell good. Just my time. Not big enough. No. Paul's personally invited you to dinner.
Okay,
How many we got here then?
3 of us.
There's 2 of us.
We got a 3? Is there 3 people in this queue line together? Yes. Okay, I'll take you 3 and you 3, and you're waiting.
Okay. Do what I'm told.
You're stepping on my dog!
Oh no! Are we going?
Come on, man! We ain't got all day! Move! That way, Pa's waiting for you.
Okay.
Quickly now, boy, quickly. Move it! Come on! Get out of here! What you got that in your hand for? Put it on that side there. You can get it out.
Look,
What's all the jumping and the squealing for, huh?
it's them.
Where's that goddamn Sarah at? Man, she's the worst, folks. Come on through, folks. Come on through. That's it. What? You stepped there, old timer. What? I thought you were supposed to bring our guests on through, Sarah.
I do apologize, Pa.
There's nothing in the goddamn freezer. Where's Billy with that fresh meat now?
Billy, where are you?
Here I am!
So long as he's tied up, everything will be A-okay, but the last time he got loose, let me squeeze on through there, son. The last time he got loose, he went ahead and bit somebody's goddamn nose clean off the face. Now, I wouldn't have your hands in your pockets if I were you, son, because, you know, it might be a little bit of a rough ride, but Sarah's your guard and she'll look after you now. So, go and get them ready for dinner.
Come on, don't leave me here. Please take me with you. Come on, please.
Oh, you made it now, huh? You've been so far,
They're very good, yeah.
Plenty of entertainment,
Yeah.
lighting up the night. You bringing your own packed lunch here, son? My wife's worked extremely hard tonight. You don't need to bring no sandwiches with you now. But, is that a spare seat there? Your hands. Hold on to the person sitting on your left and right. In fact, son, why don't you pass me your electrical device?
God.
You can reach across, look, like hands across the ocean. Look at that. You ain't going nowhere, boy. You're staying with me. You're staying. You get back here. You gotta be up here, wall. Get against that wall, boy. Out of here. Move it. Go on. Get off my land. Move.
Call me.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome. Do come on in. Make yourselves at home.
The face, flawless, the limbs, jointed but still. But when they fell, the lotus water the fig tree was movement and the whisper of act beneath the box. Naturally, I brought her back with me, so I must confess it has never once remained where I left her. Someday.
Return from whence you came.
Return from whence you came.
Return from whence you came. Again. Return from whence you came. Return from whence you came. And summon me thy demon. Show thyself. Hello.
Hello.
I've heard you're a very bad sinner, aren't you?
Um,
Oh, that's not a question. I know you are. I would wipe that smile off your face if I were you, and I would put my hands together. Because there's only one place where sinners are supposed to go.
Where am I going?
In here.
Oh no!
Quickly!
Ah!
This is not a joke. Put your hands together, I said! Pray. Oh, pray your Lord so bad, because now I cast you to the 9 circles of hell. Nel nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo, nel nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo, nel nome del Padre, del Figlio e dello Spirito Santo, che la Madonna ti assista, gli angeli e i santi tutti!
doing in there, boy?
Be careful now. You might get behind you.
One soul to save the 9. Make your choice.
Please take me out. Oh, what the hell is that?
So good morning, everyone. Yes, you probably noticed it's another nighttime to daytime jump. And the reason being, we had a bit of trouble recording over the weekend, and we had a bit of trouble with the device. And so anything we did record after each of the events, we didn't get. It's not of good enough quality to share. So apologise for this. So we're just going to completely recap the last few events that we've done. So Fear Island at Fantasy Island is something we've been going to for quite a while. It is a long way away. Like we just, it's a long way to get to Ingold Mills. Lincolnshire is very flat. There's no major roads anywhere near it, but it's absolutely worth going to if you get a chance. This year there are 4 attractions. You got the return of 9, the 9 Circles of Hell, the return of Ravenous, Psycho Mansion, the touring ride. And then you've got a brand new attraction for this year called Snap. Now, the first thing to really notice about Fear Island this year is they've moved all the mazes into one area. It's all underneath the Jubilee Odyssey roller coaster. It's where Ravenous used to be, but what they've done is they've turned Ravenous effectively the entrance round, and they've created a central hub. Now, the night we were there, which was obviously preview night, the hub was incredible. The live entertainment in there, the vibe, the lighting. Now, it will be different when Fear Island is actually running to the normal public, because the Fear Island mazes actually are open during the day. So the vibe in there will be slightly different. It's a real shame they can't open it for an evening. And I think maybe they should try that, 1 or 2 nights, bring people in. You could have a hard ticketed event and just for the evening and bring them into that area. There was food there. There was a bar. I just got to mention the bar. The bar staff were in character. They were zombies in character, stumbling around trying to make the drinks. Never seen anything like that before. It was fun, and it just worked really well. So within that area, as I say, which looked beautiful, all well lit up and everything, you've got access to 3 of the mazes, and then 9 is just a little bit to the outside. And the team have said they actually would love to actually move 9 within the compound, and then you've got everything together in one spot. So let's go through. Let's go probably through them in order of scariness. So obviously, Psycho Mansion is more of the family-friendly event, and it makes a great backdrop to the whole event. It is a big travelling attraction, and it's been at the park for several years. A bit of history: when they first got it, it came from Dubai, and the talking tree only spoke Arabic. They had to get it all reprogrammed and everything. There's quite a number of scares in there. It looks like it's just going to be a fun house to just go up and go down again. But there's stuff out the back. There's a big scene out the back that one of our group didn't know was coming, and it actually does make you jump. It's not the biggest, most scariest attraction. It's definitely more family friendly. There's spooks in there, and probably about 4 or 5 live actors that you encounter on the way, then a big finale. But a really good addition. It's great they've got it so families can go in there, but also they can make it a bit more darker and a bit spookier during Halloween. Then we've got the brand new attraction Snap. Now that effectively is a clown maze, but there was a really good pre-show. Don't want to give too much away, but the pre-show started with a bit of a magic show, a very old magic trick that people are used to. But instead of pulling, I know it wasn't a rabbit out of a hat, but instead of pulling a silk hanky out of the bag, he pulled a flick knife out and then did stuff with it. The only problem with that, I would say, with that pre-show was it went on a little bit too long for the batching. Now, it is different on press night, on preview night. They have everyone try to get in at the mazes at the same time. So what they did was split us all into 4 groups, sent us off in different directions. But it does mean that when there is a queue, there is quite a queue, because most of these mazes, as we've said before, run from end to end. Once you're in, the next group don't go in until you're out, which is fine during day operations, because then you have the multiple attacks from the actors, and it's super scary. On press night, where they've got a lot of people they're trying to get through quickly, it does mean the queues can build up a bit, but they were managing it really well last night, so that's fine. So, although that pre-show went on, then after that there was a clown maze, but it was like behind the scenes of the circus. And it was like you saw the clowns getting ready in their makeup room, in their dresses. They had loads of caravans there and old tents and whatever. And it was a really fun maze. It was really tight, really scary. The actors were bouncing around. As I said, because the actors that were at the start of the show can get there right through to the end, it's constant throughout. There's a continuity, that's the word I was looking for, continuity throughout the attraction, because one of the actors you see at the beginning, you then see at the end. So really good new addition, a completely slightly different take on a clown maze, but we really enjoyed that. Then we have 9 or the 9 circles, which is the effectively the alone maze. You get separated into the group and you go through it alone. You're put in a coffin. It was quite freaky. The actor playing that part was really, when they suddenly went into Latin and was blessing us and whatever. From the coffin, you get released out slowly, one by one. So I did most of that attraction on my own. You come to a big room at the end, a big cell. There were 2 people already waiting there. I got through, then the next person in the party got through, and then someone else, and we were waiting there. And it did feel like we were probably waiting a little bit too long in that room before we were released out, not knowing that one of the people in that room, because by the time I walked in, there were already 2 people in there. Without giving too much away, one of them was a plant that was perfect for the final scene. It's a great maze. It's really atmospheric in there. I've got some video footage of it, but it just won't come out. It's very dark. Good to do something alone, and quite intense for a family theme park. That was quite a strong, intense scare attraction, as was Snap, to be honest. Not what you would necessarily expect in a theme park. So they haven't shied away from going dark and scary with these mazes. And then, of course, we just have to get on to Ravenous. Now, we love Ravenous. We've done Ravenous multiple times. It's slightly changed because they've moved the route around, but ever since Ravenous debuted, it's been the same group of actors. So Pa, the son and the family. I mean, there's probably other actors as well, but the main ones are completely recognisable. They've been there every year. It is their maze, and fair play to Fantasy Island and Fear Island for keeping the same set of actors, because they have just created characters. And it's quite unusual because most scare attractions don't have, they rotate actors around or whatever. If you go there, you will always see the same actor playing Pa. And they are so tight knit as a community, and they are quite screwed up. I mean, the guy with the banjo at one point was eating dog food. We could smell it on his breath. It was definitely dog food. There were some really clever touches which most people wouldn't notice. Like at one point, he was outside interacting with us, getting us ready with the queue line, and then I noticed just a light flicker. And then suddenly he said, right, you guys stay there. And he disappeared into the maze. Clearly that was somebody in the maze had triggered that light flicker to say, you need to come in for the finale. So there's lots of interaction with the family all the way through. And then the big finale is a bit like something from Texas Chainsaw Massacre when they're all sat around the table. In the video, Pa takes my phone off me and was filming us. I can't show the whole walkthrough of it, but it's intense, it's scary, it's dark, it's very uncomfortable, and it is really, really intense. So again, for a family theme park and for people who may just go in there during the day, it's quite a surprise just, what else, what they actually do in there. So then that was it. So then we hung around the rest of the area. Obviously, on a normal day, you'd have all the rides as well. You've got some big roller coasters there. You've got lots of fairground rides. Fantasy Island is a great event. So it is a great venue. And then the Fear Island event with the new event space now absolutely works perfectly. So if you've never been to Fear Island, I would highly, highly recommend it. Ravenous won an award a couple of years ago. It is still as good, if not better, than it was when it won that award a few years ago. So all I can do is sign off now. Thanks to Fantasy Island and Fear Island for inviting us down. We had an absolute blast, and we will be back next year. So with that, we're signing off, and we will see you at our next attraction. But the video will probably be filmed in my study because I've lost a few videos along the way. So with that, we're signing off. We'll see you soon. Bye.